The bottom line is this: we live in a world today where more and more people are growing up off the farm and don't understand the production cycle and where their food comes from. They have no idea where the products that they buy in the grocery store come from. And so it's becoming more and more important that we have people who can tell the story of agriculture to people who don't understand agriculture. So the Agricultural Communications program at Oklahoma State University is one of the oldest of its kind and certainly one of the biggest of its kind, especially whenever you talk about the curriculum that we offer, the number of classes that we offer. Currently we offer classes in things, well, there's a writing sequence of classes. So an entry-level writing class, a reporting class, a feature writing class, and then our magazine capstone class kind of make up the sequence of writing. Then we have some skill-based classes, so photography, web design, layout and design, and graphic design. Those are all the skill-based classes to go along with our capstone class, the magazine, and our campaigns class, which I consider to be our real primary capstone because it encompasses all of the different skill sets that a student would learn in the skill-based classes and the writing classes.
My favorite part of getting my degree here at Oklahoma State has been the capstone class that we do at the end because, like I said, it really is a great accumulation of all the skills that you've gained. You get to apply your design and layout through advertisement design and also through magazine story spread design. Then you also get to apply the skills you learned in photography along with your skills in writing.
The really interesting thing about ag communications is that it's very, very similar to a strategic communications or public relations degree, but we have an agricultural component to everything.
There is nobody in the country that offers the depth of curriculum in the context of agriculture like we offer. And I think that's been the main difference is that depth of curriculum that students get. They're taking all of these skill-based classes, writing-based classes in the context of agriculture. And so you're being prepared for the workplace.
One thing that sets Oklahoma State University apart and their agricultural communications department apart is their focus on really preparing you for what the real industry is like.
So I'm not only book learning and learning theories, which are very important, but I'm also getting hands-on training in ag communications. So I'm not just learning, the components of design, but I'm actually doing the design myself and doing the writing myself and kind of learning to do by doing, which I find is one of the best ways that I could possibly learn something.
When you walk across that stage and when you go and sit down in your first interview for your first job, you don't just have a resume, you have a full portfolio of everything that you've done. So you haven't just been given the concepts, but you've been given the skills, and they can see your application of those skills right in front of them when you go for that interview. So for an ag comm student, you get much more than that piece of paper once you walk across the stage. You get to arrive to that first interview not only with a resume, but you also have a full portfolio of real-life projects that you've conducted